Hey guys, so right now it is 12:30 at night and I am leaving tomorrow at 8 and I'm leaving at 8. So yeah, I'm going to be crazy tired tomorrow. But this is all the stuff that I am taking and I'm just going to show you guys a little bit about how I packed. So for starters, the clothes that I packed are in these bags right here, and these are the clothes that I'm planning on hanging in my closet. Now what I did was when I went to orientation, I measured how long my closet was, and then when I picked out my clothes, I measured to see how much space they would take up. And then I just slipped them into trash bags and then tied them at the top while they were still hanging up. So this was super quick and easy. Best way to pack hanging clothes ever. And they might get a little wrinkly, but other than that, it's perfect. And then I just have some extra hangers here. So down here I have just my laptop case. This bag has bags in it. And even in my bags, I've still packed other stuff. So in here, I just have smaller bags, like makeup bags. And then in this one, I have scarves. And so I've just put things inside of my bag. Now I have these ginormous bags right here. This one has all of my toiletries in it. So here I have nail polish stuff. I have a gel nail polish kit, and so if you guys want to learn about that, maybe I'll do a video on it. And then there's some stuff down there. I have brushes here and just a ton of toiletry type items. And this black bag is actually from Chipotle. I got catered Chipotle for my graduation party. So that is what that bag is. And I also have another large bag, and this is one that you guys can get without catering. This is from IKEA. It's ginormous, and it was like $1 or something like that, but it holds so much. So in here I just have a bunch of random stuff. So this is, I do recommend that you bring maybe one yearbook. I'm bringing just my senior yearbook just so that you can like remember if you get lonely and things like that. My first aid kit, this is just a drawer bucket. My trash bags are in here. My sheets. So this just has a bunch of large things in it. So this last Chipotle bag I have is just my random bag. Like I threw so much random stuff in here that really didn't have a place to go. But I do have one tip for here. If you're bringing Tupperware to college with you, pack stuff in your Tupperware. So here I have bracelets packed in here, and then these are just like electronics cords, like my iPod and things like that. That way you're not bringing extra packing things, but you're still getting what you want there. Alright, so over here I just have this shelf thing that I'm going to be using probably on top of my dresser. It has 3 shelves. And on here I have my TV. I'm bringing a rather small TV. Then I have this bag, which is my makeup and hair bag. This is great. I'm also going to use it kind of like an overnight bag. But on this side, I have more of my hair-ish stuff and overnight things. So here I have my bobby pins, and in this one I just have like makeup, lipstick type stuff mostly is in here. My hair things are hooked onto here. I have my clips for when I do blow drying and things like that. I've got some deodorant here, a fold up toothbrush, contact, sunblock, contact solution, and that's on this side, mostly for overnight and hair. And then on this side I have a pocket here on the front, and I have a mirror, a thing to put my hair back when I do my makeup, and then some extra stuff that I had. And then in here, this is my everyday makeup bag, so this is what I put in my purse usually when I go places, but when I don't want it in my purse, I can just set it in here, which is really nice. Here I have 2 of my palettes, some makeup brushes, another palette. Here's has like tools, so those and those, these. So just put little tools in that one. And then here are my glasses. Here I have some more palettes, just things like that. So a bag like this is great because I can take this with me when I come home for the weekend, or if I'm spending the night at one of my friend's house, or if I'm just going to go do my makeup in the bathroom, just anything like that. This is perfect. On my shelf here I just have 3 buckets, and I'm planning on using these later, but I didn't want to carry all of them, so I just stacked them together. And then here I have belts mostly, and then there's some hats at the bottom. And then in here I have, there's hair things in this bucket right here, and then in here are my straighteners, my curling irons, and then here's my blow dryer. All that type stuff for hair is in that bag. It's really dark in there. So in this bag here I just have paper type stuff, so binders and printer paper and things, but these binders are actually somewhat important. So this one right here says beautiful on it. This is actually my biology binder from high school. So these are my biology notes, and then this is my biology binder, and this has like some notes, some homework, tests, things like that. And I'm bringing this because I'm taking biology first semester, so I think it'll be helpful, specifically the notes and the tests. Of course, everything's going to be different, like this is college, and so it's going to be a lot harder and stuff, but I do think this will be helpful. And then I have one more binder that I'm bringing specifically. So this is my Spanish binder, and it has about the same things in it. My notes, and then some handouts that my teachers gave me, and then I have tests and things like that. So those are both very helpful, I think, and if you have any classes that you took in high school that you might be taking in college, I do recommend bringing those. I left my printer and my DVD player in their boxes. So this is like a cabinet that I'm bringing. It's pretty cool. My mom got it at the Goodwill, I believe. I don't know. But I'm planning on putting all of that crap in there, and it's only a foot wide, so I believe that this can go right next to my door and fit like perfectly when you walk in, so I'm really hoping that that works out. Alright, so over here I have locker shelves. I have 2 locker shelves, and I don't know if you guys threw these away after high school or what, but they're actually awesome to keep because they fit really well on those shelves that go above your closets. And I'm just going to open them up, and then I can put things on the top of the shelves and under them, so it like doubles your shelf space, and it's great. I've been doing that for so long. Like in the summer I'll always take out my locker shelves and I'll hang them in my closet, and then I have extra room in my closet over the summer, which is great. So here are my shoes, and I did pack quite a bit of shoes, but all these shoes I do wear, so it was so hard to pick which ones to take. And then, so in here I just have some of my nicer shoes, like those ones, and then in here I actually fit 2 pairs of my shoes. I have rather small feet, so I could fit 2 pairs in that, which was nice. And then in this container I have the rest of my shoes. It's actually a missing pair because I'm wearing those tomorrow, but I have all my shoes in here. Down here I have flip-flops and sandals, and then those are my volleyball shoes, basketball shoes, messing around shoes, and then I have nice white tennies that I like to wear there. These are the slippers I'll be wearing, and then just some other heels. So in this bucket here I have yarn, and you guys are probably thinking, oh my gosh, how do you have space in your room for so much yarn? And the reason is I don't have space in my room for yarn. So I'm going to be keeping this in my car, like the entire bucket, because I need this. And so yeah, it's like the only craft stuff that I'm taking with me. But if you guys know my channel, I am a crafter, and my favorite thing to do is to crochet, and I do have an Etsy shop with that, so if you want to check that out, you can, but I need this bucket so badly. Over here, I have basically all my bedding, and this looks like a ton of stuff, but the majority of it's going on my bedding like right away. So here I have pillows, and I actually only have 3 pillows in there, and then like a heating pad, and I only brought 3 decorative pillows because I have my chair that I can put pillows on and then my bed, but I don't need a lot. And so that's what I have there, and they're not very big. That purple pillow is actually a body pillow, and I made the cover out of extra fabric from my curtains that I'm going to be using in my dorm. And then here's just my 2 regular pillows. Here I have my duvet without the cover on it. Then in this bag I have my duvet cover and my seat cover. And then in this is my feather bed, and then over here is my mattress cover pad thing. And so basically all that's going on my bed. And then I just packed them in trash bags because that's the best way to keep them clean, and they don't take up too much more space with those. And you can just throw them away when you're done, so you don't have extra crap. Okay. So here I have 3 duffel bags. They're rather large. The 2 black ones are the duffel bags that like my whole family has, like we all have those. And one of them's mine, and then the other one is my brother's, and when I'm done unpacking it, my dad's just going to take it back down and give it back to my brother. And then the top one is my sports bag. So in here I packed all my sports clothes, just because I thought that made sense. And then in the 2 other bags are all the clothes that I'm going to be putting in my dressers, and then I also have curtains in there and my towels and fabric type stuff, and that's all packed in there nicely, and that way I can just take them right out and put them right into my drawers, and I don't have to refold or do anything like that. Like, that was pretty easy. Duffel bags I think are the best way to do it. And then when I keep my duffel bag, I'll be able to come home with it, but it's not that big. Like, once you fold it up, it's really tiny, and it won't take up a lot of space like regular luggage does, because I don't want to have to store a big thing of luggage. And then in this bag I actually have more purses, and in those purses I have stuff. So I'm not going to go through that, but I think it's best to fill the bags that you're going to be bringing. So I was going to bring my purses, so I kind of organized stuff into the purses. That way I didn't have to bring more bags. In here, this is just a really random bag as well. I have boots in here that I wanted to keep tall, and then I have like hair curlers and tissue boxes, and then I have like a thingy. Over here I have some larger stuff. So this is my rug that I'm going to be using. You've seen it in my room. It's just a zebra rug, and it's off-white. And then this is my chair that I'm taking, and I have a cover for it. It's rather ugly just by itself. And then here I have a mask that I'm using for decoration, but I didn't want to put it in anything because I didn't want it to get ruined, so I'm just going to put that in my car just like that. And then there's the mirror I'm going to be using. Here's the cart that I told you guys about in my what I'm bringing to college, and that I'm just taking purely like that. The last thing that I have to show you guys is this container, and this one has all my craft supplies that I'm bringing. I'm not bringing a lot of craft stuff, but the stuff that I am bringing is in there, and then those are my socks and underwear drawers. And I packed those together, and then I taped it. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I taped it so that the drawers wouldn't come undone. So that's basically everything, how I packed it, just so you guys can see. And yeah, I hope you liked this video, and I will see you soon. Bye!